us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they been seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think I'm better than a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog.
Now, the good news is that the winds aren't as violent as they were yesterday in Chicago, but it's still pretty darn cold. To be expected, I guess, for December football at Soldier Field. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Well, right away, they'll change the look.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Right to the air goes Sanders. Into the hands of Cedric Tillman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
First down. It's a gain of 17.
Now they'll change things up.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. Steady.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Here we go, here we go.
First down.
Pass ball 80. Ready, ready.
On play action, here's Shadur. They'll swing this out to Jenkins. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
On first down, here's Jenkins. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. This defense for the Bears, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
To throw now, here's Sanders. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. David Njoku, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Looking to put a drive together. First carry for DeAndre Swift. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. We look at this Browns defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw, Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Following the play here, now we've got an injury. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And take it right on the 30. Terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott.
They go play action now. Sanders. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Let's go. 70 lock, 70, 70. Let's go.
An inside run with Jenkins. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at about the Bears' 34. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Play action. It's Sanders. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st down.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Down. Ready, ready.
Jenkins fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Ready. Ready.
Here's Sanders. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Cedric Tillman, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns had 6 to their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man in concert.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. To throw is Bajan. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. You look at this Browns defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Tag. Bronco 80.
Back to throw, Bajan. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
What is up?
A handoff, Swift running to the left. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The Bears had 6 and 7, a game under 500 on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Williams looking to do it himself. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Williams looking to do it himself. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
There's Buckler. There's Buckler. Buckler. Here we go. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Ronaldo.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Steady.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. He'll get this complete to Tillman. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
And now an audible here into something else. Give up the middle, Jenkins. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go, set. Liking 18. Liking 18.
First down, right back to Jenkins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.